Going to talk about Tressel.
Oh yeah.
Do you even know
who?
Yeah. Do you know what a trestle is? Andrew's like, isn't that thing, the Frenchie that's like a mushroom or something?
I think it is.
Don't trains go over it?
Jim Tressel resigning. What do you guys? Any thoughts on that? I know we aren't a big sports.
I'm devastated.
He was a big cheater, right? And they're all about to go down, right?
That's right.
There's a giant scandal about to happen. Is obviously
he's been doing it for years.
Yeah, everybody does it for years. The only thing is he got
caught.
That's all.
You
That's
know,
the only
Shouldn't
difference.
have got caught.
You know,
I agree.
You know what's interesting is, and I'll take some of this as well. It's interesting because when you get when the heat is on you,
The H is out.
the other stuff comes out. You know, it's like it all gets forgotten. It all gets forgotten until there's the one thing that triggers the freaking tsunami of bad news.
Oh man!
And that's what it was with me too. I mean, there was the thing that happened at the restaurant, and then all of a sudden tax, all this other stuff. It's just a tsunami that you wouldn't have any problems with till there's this one trigger, and of course the one trigger for him was the
And then it was
players.
Tressel rapes linebacker.
I know, dude.
Love affair with kicker.
Wait, those are real headlines?
I think so. I'm gonna go on the record. I'm gonna go on the record as saying yes, that's true.
I feel like a football player would be able to keep him off.
We're talking about Tressel. It's
He's
Tressel.
charming.
He charms his way in.
The sweater vest.
He classes his way in.
It's not rape then.
Go ahead, Donnie.
Well, like,
Stop talking about
I know like a lot of stuff is coming up, but isn't the main thing like the players actually exchanging like the rings and like the tattoos for autographs and stuff?
The only thing they really did, I mean, and I'm an Ohio State
Was
fan
cheat.
through and through, but the only thing they really did was like trade stuff that was theirs for like
Yeah.
other items, and that's apparently
Oh,
illegal.
so,
like you said,
so clear violations of the rules that have
yeah,
been
but
formed
that's
by
the
the
rules.
But like I said, everyone does it. Everyone does it. But like I said, when there's one trigger and something happens, then all the other stuff comes out, and that's what happened. But the thing is, it's not nothing that affects the outcome of the games
at all.
I think it is because the players would have been ineligible. Is the
Yeah, they're
argument.
saying that
No,
he
no,
knew
no, no.
about it.
Right.
Like he
He
knew
knew
it
his
happened,
players
so,
were ineligible, and he played them anyway.
so he should have. But technically, they weren't ineligible
'Cause they weren't
They
caught.
would have been ineligible if they were caught.
The only thing they did was got tattoos.
Well, here's the thing.
I mean, they sold stuff that was in their possession.
Right. And it was their stuff.
But then they got for free.
It's almost like it's almost like owning a restaurant and stealing your own away.
Yeah,
Allegedly, it's
Yes.
funny.
Allegedly, it was fun.
It's all fun and jokes.
Like, is there any big Ohio State fans in here though?
No.
Right here, man.
I'm not huge, but yeah.
I mean, I went to that institution.
You went
So-
to Columbus State. It's like
Bro, I
down
got
the
my Buck
road.
ID right here, son.
But you went to the community college.
No, I went to Ohio State.
Did you enroll?
Oh, look at
Higher
Wait.
education up in this
Hold on a
piece.
second, dude. This is coming off.
Wow.
Is that your student ID so you can get into clubs?
How many times has he thrown that out there? It's like so ready. It was like in one motion.
Best quarter of my life.
Hold on, let me pull out my WIC card real quick. What?
Yeah, I can pull my WIC card out too.
Actually, I took
My Ohio directional card,
I
baby.
did take a best thing there. I took an acting class, and then later on, I saw my acting teacher in a couple movies. Like
Really?
legit, he was in Love and Other Drugs, and then
That's a great
Unstoppable.
movie.
And I got an A in that class, so I'm pretty sure I'm a great actor.
If he was an actor and you got an A,
It was
then
him
you.
talking to Denzel. I'm like, transitive authority. I'm an amazing actor.
Yes. Yes.
So Tressel, are we done with that? We'll move on. I mean,
Well, I still have a question though.
yeah, go ahead.
Like my question is, all right, like for the diehard Ohio State fans, and maybe the chat people can let us know too. Like, your beloved coach resigned because of the wrongdoing that the players were doing, and these players are still on the team. They're suspended for 5 games. They're gonna play this season. How do you feel about those players now?
As long as they win, honestly.
No, really,
That seems to be the usual sports fan opinion.
Because
Yeah.
here's what I say, and I think I'm loyal to a fault, and maybe I expected other people in my life to be loyal to a fault. But if I'm one of the players, I don't come back. I'm like, if you're not letting my coach come back, I'm out.
I agree with you. I mean,
What?
I would be kind of ticked off.
Is that bad?
I'm going to give up my entire career for loyalty to a college coach. Please,
it's-
please have
you're-
any college athlete
that
do
wears a sweater
ever.
vest?
Yeah.
I'd be pretty ticked off. I'd be ticked off at Tressel if I was a player because he waits till after the NFL draft, after they can't, register for the draft anymore, and they miss out on millions of dollars just to have a losing season probably next year. You know what I mean? So
Well,
I'd be pretty ticked off if I was.
Although it wasn't up to him because it's Sports Illustrated was doing a story. They were going to do a story on it.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
That's why he resigned. They were doing a story that's been going on for years. It's a lot more widespread than it was originally reported.
So he's probably helping them out by getting off the team. He's about to get in a lot of trouble.
That's the
he's taking the bullet.
I heard they're getting Lloyd Carr.
Yeah, right. That's what
I was going to freak Ohio State fans.
Yeah. Lloyd Carr is a former Michigan football coach. For all of you,
I thought it was a type of car.
Yeah, he's just like, what is that German?
Is he Lloyd Carr? All right, let me get to the chat.